Hey everyone, it's me. I was like, what am I hearing in my headphones? Like, oh, that's the in-game radio. That's funny. Anyway, we're here to. I gotta run the ad, and we'll let's see, what district do we gotta go to?
Here goes.
Let's change this to live chat, shall we? Let's pause that. What we need to do is no, it's not my district. Already been there. We gotta go. What district did we leave off? Yeah, okay, we did that. High roll district.
Let's roll, gang.
Hi, Liz. We talked to you? Yes, we did. Assuming we did Station Street. Oop, that's not the right button, Ryzen. Yeah, that's pretty good there.
Off we go.
Talk to them. I know we did Old Town. Trion Tower it is. I think we have a couple of side quests. I know we have some fishing to do. I think it's not a good spot.
Welcome to the Trion
That should be
Mall.
good.
Here you'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Yeah, let's go around and talk to
You'll
people.
also find the Fern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
She's all about work and nothing but, huh?
If you want to check out the hottest new commodity, the tea phone. It's a cutting-edge piece of mobile technology that's lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it.
Okay. Talk to this guy. Yeah, the ad is running, but we might as well go through some of the dialogue. Okay, sure. They're talking about fashion stuff, apparently.
Here you'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Anything of interest?
We hope you'll have a
Ah,
fabulous
we
time.
have, I think these are like really, really good shoes. Of course, they're Stregas, of course, you know. Like, oh wow, that's a really good,
Welcome to the Trion
Here.
Mall. Here you'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's
This has been a
major
while since I've
landmarks.
upgraded armor because a lot of people don't.
You'll also find the Fern Store,
Where was that?
a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
I
Stuff
hope
is
you found everything to
definitely
your liking.
new.
Boutique, which just opened this year. To sample a range of important
I'm
goods
going
from
to
the
probably
world
buy
and-
some of that stuff. Oh yeah, I already watched the movie, so I don't think I can watch another movie. We're just missing my Casablanca, and we can watch that later.
That's Trion Tower.
I can't even see the top.
Are they down there? Oh, they are. There's
Welcome to
Sarah
the
and
Trion
Shahina
Mall. Here
doing
you'll
their
find
dance.
Trion Tower,
I thought
one of
we
Edith's major
met up with them in
landmarks.
this part.
You'll also find the
Go through that
Wow,
later.
What an amazing view!
Yeah.
Twice as tall as the Great Spire, huh? Whoever built this must have been compensating for something.
Finally here together.
Oh,
Huh?
Anya's
She looks
is
like she's bursting with joy.
Anya's is freaking out. because she's here with Van, and she's like just giggling like a little schoolgirl, which is hilarious. I mean, I know why she's doing that, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, it's Berzelia. Hey, I got her name right this time. Just I can't get over Epstein is apparently compensating for something because he's the one that built this place. That's really funny, Aaron.
215 art above ground level, providing a panoramic view of the entire capital. Please relax and enjoy the heavenly view.
Well, hopefully it doesn't get too miserable in here. It's like hot, to say the least. What did Dad do? Oh, he can't go to tea today with her. He like contributed financially to the city, basically.
Treon Tower's observation deck stands 215 art above ground level, providing a panoramic
It is
view
really
of the
funny to
entire
me
capital.
that her dad comes across better than Arena ever did, and we literally don't even see him.
Please relax and enjoy the
That's how
heavenly view.
bad Arena comes across as a parent. Like, seriously. And what makes it worse is that Arena, we're apparently supposed to think Arena is a loving mother who's giving her daughter freedom. Oh god, she's like a victim of the bloat.
Treon Tower's observation deck stands 215
They had to have
art
dropped
above
the
ground level,
subplot they were going with that.
providing
They
a
had to
panoramic
have.
view of the entire capital.
Because it doesn't have any resolution. She's just
Please relax
a complete
and
asshole
enjoy
from
the
beginning to
heavenly
end.
view.
Sure. God, it's already hot.
Treon Tower's observation deck stands 215 art above ground level, providing a
Oh yeah, he
panoramic
took the
view of
entrance
the
exam.
entire capital. Please relax and enjoy the heavenly view.
Well, hopefully you passed it. He did do a lot of studying.
Alrighty.
Oh, you got more to say? Okay. I don't know how you calculated your own score, but sure. I guess he means on like
Treon Tower's
practice exams or
observation
something.
deck stands 215 art above ground level, providing a panoramic view of the entire capital.
No, I don't have to see the view. Don't tell the others about this. You literally told us this like
Hi
a
there.
1,000 times
Come
that
again.
you hate the view of your own job, which is just hilarious. Oh, of course, they're selling picture frames. Hey, Mishy. Okay. I thought Lane would have said something there, but I guess not.
Treon Tower's observation deck stands 215 art.
Yeah, I know. Apparently he was compensating for something.
providing a panoramic view of the entire capital. Please relax and enjoy the heavenly
Bizarre
view.
that was apparently hidden for a while, but whatever. One of these days we'll get more information about Epstein, and he'll probably be a fire demon for some dumb reason. I don't know. I don't know why else they kept McBurn alive.
Treon Tower's
What else are you gonna do with him?
stands 215
How'd you
art
suss
above
out my
ground level,
location of my secret spy
providing a
lair?
panoramic view of the entire capital.
I don't know. I like this girl.
Please relax and enjoy the heavenly view.
Who the heck's Andro? She's just doing a make-believe thing. Okay. Have fun with that, kid. Take the elevator down. I'm sure there aren't a bunch of secret hidden floors in there. No, not at all. That's never happened in this series. Now you're painting it up close? Okay. I don't know why she keeps like repainting it. Like, I don't know. I guess she keeps like starting over. A little odd, but sure. It's actually very odd, but whatever. Yeah, you conquer that tower. I guess I should be grabbing these.
Welcome.
Just forgot about them.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Oh, apparently the dog ate his T-phone.
A movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
I doubt it. Could be worse. You could have washed your T-phone in the washing machine.
This year, to sample a range of imported goods from the Liberal Kingdom. They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive.
What do you say? Oh yeah, people don't really know how to use them, which is a realistic issue. I guess it's cool. Yeah, don't be too excited there, kid. He says the lady that was like looking at the T-phone thing. Payment plans. Yep, sure. It's like 20,000 each, so she just spent like 40,000 Mira on them.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major
Yeah.
landmarks.
Yeah.
You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie theater, boutique,
I imagine he's
and
looking
other
he's doing better.
What do
You would think
have?
so anyway, right?
Come again.
Right.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Right, this guy has
Please
orbments
stop by
that we've
again.
already bought, so they're not really that useful to me.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll
Gives you
find
like
Treon
evasion
Tower,
7, but
Come again. Major
cares?
landmarks.
I guess I'll buy it to have it, I guess.
You'll also find the
I got
Fern
plenty of
Store,
money.
a movie
I mean,
theater,
whatever.
boutiques, and other
I don't
various-
intend to
Come again.
use it, but it's there. I don't think it makes anything later, so.
Fabulous time here.
I might have already bought it later and turned it into something, but I got so much money that who cares. There's like never anybody up here. You can't go through that other door ever. I just thought maybe there'd be a shard to pick up, but I was wrong. Go through the door.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower,
What?
one of Edith's major landmarks.
So that it's not hot in here?
You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various
It is
shops.
157 degrees out.
Visit the new
No,
Liberal
it's like
Boutique,
100 though.
which just opened this year to sample a range
Legitimately.
of imported goods from the Liberal Kingdom.
I'm creating a cross breeze. Hopefully you can't hear that fan in the background. I don't think you can.
That's Treon Tower?
There's the robo vacuums. Okay.
Welcome
She's
to the
staring
Treon
at the
Mall.
delicious tarts she will
Here you'll
definitely
find
not
Treon
buy.
Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie theater,
Sure.
boutiques, and other various
Absolutely.
shops to peruse.
Huh? Hey, isn't that...
It's Sarah and Shahina.
Oh,
They must
yeah,
be
they're
visiting
over
the
there.
capital.
Yeah, those two are in the same agency as I am now. They're here to promote some of their work.
Yeah, they're
It's a cutting-edge piece of
they work with
technology that's
they're
lighting
actresses
Calvert
now. I
on
mean, we saw
fire.
both their movies
You
by
won't
now.
wanna miss it.
We're just missing that one movie that we could have watched like a teaser of it, but I didn't. It's that romance flick that we haven't seen. We'll see it soon though. Just not this part of the chapter. Next part of the chapter we'll be seeing it because it's the only way that left. You still want to watch movies, by the way, even once you buy them all, because you can still get points.
Major landmarks. You'll also find the Fern Store, a
Apparently
movie theater,
Sayla is not good with
boutiques, and
horror
other
movies.
various shops to peruse.
This is the idol girl, Lua. One of the two.
Stop by the Vern Store if you want to check out the hottest new commodity, the T-phone. It's a cutting-edge piece of orbital technology
it's hot.
that's lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it.
Daphne is the old lady that helped us find where Lulua was when she was like being forced roped into a scam that she didn't realize was scamming people or something. I forget exactly. I think it was something like that. Here's Melanie.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower.
What's back to the drawing board? Tip dev / ad concept. Okay, she's like a some sort of ad consultant or something.
You'll also find the Vern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse. Drop by the Vern Store if you want to check out the hottest new commodity, the T-phone.
Hey Zero. Twitch is dead for you? That sucks.
Piece of orbital technology that's lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it.
Hopefully YouTube works. Twitch is supposed to be getting quality settings like YouTube for everybody. Either the homepage or Discord isn't opening either. That's weird.
Welcome to the Treon
Twitch
Mall.
isn't down as far as I know.
You'll find Treon Tower.
All our products will be looking forward to your next visit.
Oh, I don't know why we came in here. I guess we can go see Sarah and Shahina
Boutiques and other various
after I
shops to peruse.
buy whatever this is.
Hello there.
Visit the
Oop,
new
that's not what we're looking for.
It's just opened this year.
Thank you.
Sample a range
Hello
of
there.
imported goods from the liberal
Thank you.
kingdom.
I just have to treat myself.
They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive wines and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
Okay, where she's talking about the True Agreements Brigade, I guess. Yeah, so the implication, I guess, is many of them are like old nobles. That would make sense that a lot of the anti-immigrant people are like old school nobles. Part of it is probably them lashing out at losing power and influence
Treon Tower, one of Edith's
from the monarchy being
major
overthrown
landmarks.
100 years ago. You have to like remember that Calvert's like a very new democracy. Like relatively speaking, 100 years is not old at all. Like there's people that are like
Drop by the
second
Vern Store if you
generation,
wanna check out
basically.
the hottest new commodity, the T-phone.
All right,
It's a cutting
Sounds good.
piece of orbital technology that's lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it.
this is the old teacher that used to be Van's homeroom teacher. Watch it. Most of his memories are positive. Yeah, Van was like helpful, so I'm not surprised.
One of Edith's
You know?
major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse. We hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Alrighty.
Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon
Just
Tower,
looking at
one of Edith's
something
major
online for a second. Okay.
You'll also find the furniture store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse. Visit the
Let me,
new Liberal boutique, which just
move my
opened this
Gmail
year,
up
to sample a range of imported goods from the Liberal Kingdom. They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive wines and
And
even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
yeah, okay, now I gotta maximize that. I guess Toa didn't come out with them. I do like how, you know, Nadia was like, I'm on to you, Toa. And Nadia was actually kind of right. Nadia, or Toa really does have some sort of secret mission here. Honestly, it seems like Toa's opposing her own country. Like she's trying to like counteract really bad people in Erebonia that are desperate to go back to the old status quo.
It's a cutting-edge piece of orbital technology that's lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it. Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Anyone else? Have we gotten it all? Yeah, okay. We have 16. Let's try this
On
one
my
first.
way.
Hey, Zero. I guess we should go see. We should
What are we waiting for?
go see Sarah and Shahina while I'm here. I think they're wearing their attractive dancing outfits. Yeah, they are. No surprise. Yeah, awfully late to actually bring these two in, but sure.
Hi, Fairy and friends! We sure didn't expect to bump into you here.
They don't do a lot in
Yes.
this game.
Life is so hectic that we haven't been able to
They
stay
don't do
in
nothing,
touch.
but they just don't do a lot.
It really has been too long.
Which is alright. But they do something with them, so. Of course, we're doing this again with the nice voice acting, unfortunately. It is kind of funny that they're both voiced by Christina V. But since they like talk to each other a lot, they're like in the same scenes a lot. So she's like talking to herself, which has got to be so funny. I have no idea. They do have such a unique design to not be like for playable characters, which is funny. Like they both do.
We have you watching our rehearsals to thank for that, Judith. Once again, it's wonderful to see you, Van. And everyone else too, of course.
Yeah, talk about a lucky break. I mean, we didn't even have to make an appointment first.
Why would you need an appointment?
Sounds like destiny to me. Right, sis?
Yeah, Sarah is crushing hard on Van.
Shahina, please.
Christina V has a great sound. Obviously, Sarah has zero chance and Van has no interest. This is not a harem. Just because she has a one-sided affection for him doesn't mean a damn thing. The only two characters that have like a legitimate romantic interest in Van are Anya's and Elaine. Sarah's the third wheel that has no chance, basically, unfortunately for her. And Van's not dense. Like, he's clearly aware of Elaine's feelings. Like, obviously, so I see no reason to assume he's dense about Sarah at all. He just clearly has no interest. I can always with Natara lines for Grunzo stuff. It's Christina V. I see. I've definitely changed. I've got sexy lady written all over me now. I'm gonna guess that was something about your breasts in the original script. You're 15. Not from where I'm standing. Aaron, can you just let her take the compliment on herself? I do like that look on her, like, you son of a bitch. Like, just agree with her and... Oh god, Fairy's feeling sorry for you. Sarah's gotten a whole lot foxier, don't you think? You both look identical. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're both quite beautiful, but, like, you haven't changed at all. Especially Sarah. And she's the actual adult. Shahina's more like, you know, cute. I mean, I do like Shahina's design. You'd make a real splash in the industry with a little sexy rebranding. Thank you, Judith. Thank you. I'm interesting that they just talk about this. I mean, it's a real thing. They don't really do much with it, but Judith brings up that there are, you know, terrible people in the movie industry. I wonder if this is gonna go somewhere. Fairy, why are you so dense? Oh. That's why Siri keeps coming on. Because Fairy sounds like it. On my phone. Harry Hill, Keanu Reeves, and the rest. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously Sarah does have a crush on Ben. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. That's obviously a teasing line. Not meant to be taken seriously. Especially since Shahina has expressed zero interest. Yeah, for some reason, some people like to think that they're doing a harem thing with Vanna, and I legitimately don't see it.
Welcome to the Trion Mall.
Like, I legitimately don't see it.
Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
I mean, sure, I guess they've laid enough that they could just decide to switch, but I doubt it.
Visit the new liberal boutique, which just
Like, any
opened
joke
this
they've
year.
made towards Rosette, she's
Available
literally
range of
never even
brands from
responded to it, so it would be very strange if she suddenly started doing that. Ren literally does it to mess with him and Anya's, and to push Anya's to be more aggressive, like, legitimately.
Coffee here's really good, don't you think?
Judith has expressed zero interest, like, ever. I don't even think she's teased him once. Like, it was obvious with Lloyd and Reen. Like, it was, like, completely obvious. Yeah, they're at best baiting with some of the other girls. At best.
One of Edith's major landmarks.
And even with that, it's like
You'll also find the Fern Store,
a little of Ren,
boutiques,
but
and other various shops to
it's just
peruse.
her, it's usually just her playful attitude towards someone she trusts,
Drop by the Fern
and messing
Store
with
if you wanna
Anya's,
check out the hottest
and
commodity,
Sarah.
the T-phone.
And nobody thinks Sarah is a real legitimate romantic interest for Van. And I like Sarah's character, but to be honest, she's not going to be a romantic partner for Van. Like, there's literally nothing with Judith at all. I would say there's nothing with Rosette at all. The only time that it even got close to one is when Mirabelle's like, you must be really happy to be back there. And Rosette's answer was like completely normal. Yeah, I like working here. And I guess some people have taken that line to be like, oh, they're baiting Rosette. Like, no. She just enjoys working with them. That has nothing to do with anything.
Heading to the objective.
That doesn't mean she wants to jump man's bones.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Feast your eyes on this.
I mean, it was obvious with Reen. Like, every single girl was flirting with him in the first, like, Cold Steel game, except for Fee. I don't remember Fee flirting with him. Milliam, they didn't really start teasing her until the second game. And then they dropped it, thank God. And then CS3, it was literally every single female except, like, Yuna and Altina. And then, of course, they decided to add those two as well, idiotically, in the fourth game. But it was, like, completely obvious that it was several women in, like... And, like, overtly obvious in both Crossbell and Cold Steel. Although Crossbell was more just 3 women. Cold Steel, it was 172 women. Sadly, not that much of an exaggeration.
Oh, what can I do for you? Drop by again sometime. Oh, what can I do for you? Drop by again sometime.
And even in
Yeah?
Sky, it was, like, obvious with Chloe's crush on, Josh. I do find it funny when people, like, defend the ridiculous over-the-top harem in Cold Steel by arguing that, well, there was a harem in Sky. Okay. Yeah, it's some harem. There was one legitimate romantic interest for Joshua in Sky. Like, anybody that argues otherwise is just being silly. Like, did Chloe ever have an actual chance? No. Absolutely not. In fact, the whole point of putting her there was to give her a character development moment moving beyond it. And Josette just has her freaking rivalry with Estelle. Like, I don't even think she actually liked the guy. I think it was all just, I'm gonna steal your man because I hate you, Estelle. It was the only one that was ever taken seriously was Estelle. That's not a real harem.
Let me know if you need anything at all. Please come back anytime.
We've got the best goods that money can buy.
I mean, a lot of
What can I
harems
get
just
for
aren't
you?
done very well. I think, ironically, like, or oddly, like, the only one I really like
Thanks a bunch. What can I get for you?
is
Thanks a bunch.
Xenoblade 2's. That's the only one I actually like that I think works. Because it makes logical sense that they would
Better
all
not
end
be a
up
window.
happy
Done
together.
already?
Hey, welcome.
A lot of times it just comes across as, you know, choose your own waifu. Have your male power fantasy. Which, I mean, whatever. If they want to do that, whatever. I just wish it was a bit more interesting than that, and it's just not in Cold Steel. Or even Crossbell, although not as bad in Crossbell Arc. Whereas in Xenoblade 2, there's like more to their relationship than that. You know, that's not what it's meant to be. At least not solely. You could argue, you know, part of it if you want, but the core relationship between Rex and Pyra, Mithra, and Nia is
It's so lively.
much deeper than that.
What can I get for you?
I think it works quite well.
Thanks for shopping.
Obviously, I'm not like bothered by like having romance options in Persona, whatever. You want to romance everybody and get the funny, you know, date sequence, sure, whatever. It is admittedly funny.
What's it gonna be?
I mean, Persona is like a choose your own thing anyway at times, so it works better in Persona than it does in like
Later.
Cold Steel. My biggest issue with it is it just doesn't go anywhere because everybody picked a different one, so it's like you can't really do anything with that relationship. No, you know, it's forever stuck at, you know, what it was, assuming that you didn't choose the girl, which is just stupid. Like, they could have done a lot more with Ellie, for example, if they just picked Ellie as the canon love interest for Lloyd. And I don't dislike Ellie or anything. You know, she's, I guess, a little bland, but, like, she's fine as a character. Cameron's acquired to see that like the idea of choosing your own waifu or his relationship. The execution is a whole other deal. Could have Lloyd put a ring on his brother's fiance. That would have been so weird. Thank God that they don't go in that direction. Yeah, I just don't think it's usually not executed in an interesting way, in my opinion.
Welcome. You're welcome back anytime.
Except for in, like, I think it's 2.5D dimensional seduction. That's a pretty good harem anime. Because the girls aren't just like, here they are in their harem for the guy. No, they have like actual character beyond that. I guess Odette is doing some stuff for the festival. Yeah, she's getting music for it. Odette's another character I wish was playable. Like, she just has such a cool design. I love the little twin tails she's got, or pigtails, whatever you want to call those. I don't think they're pigtails, right? They're like twin tails. I don't know. I find her really cute in her design. The hairstyle they gave her. Sorry if I'm a little low energy. It's hotter than the devil's ass today. Like, seriously, it's like literally 100 freaking degrees with the heat index. I have a fan exhausting out and a fan blowing into the room trying to get the AC to circulate through. So I apologize if I'm a little low energy today. We will do the side quests today as well. So looks like it's upstairs there. Well, we did the one that was actually remotely interesting, so sorry, the other two are just monster hunts, so not too interesting. I do have to wonder where they're going with the Erebonian intelligence division seemingly
Anything you want.
doing incredibly horrifically evil things in Calvard. Especially since, you know, Lecter's a part of it. Like, I mean, is the guy, like, really, are they turning him full villain? Like, are they turning him into Osborn sycophant that wants to achieve Osborn's vision of Erebonian nationalistic dominance or something? I don't know. It seems weird that they would do that, but whatever. I mean, you could save Claire by actually having her, you know, turn on her own country. It's definitely going to put Reen in an interesting position if they do that. And considering Toa seems to be outright working against Erebonia, like she's literally working against them. At least it seems like she is. She's actively working against the Erebonian intelligence division, which means she's effectively a traitor to Erebonia now, and at least to the extremists in Erebonia. I know, that's interesting to me. Milkier was to do trapped in ice after we fight Giga Guy, right? And Chrono Trigger, yes. Feeling like Milkier during 12,000 BC in Chrono Trigger, yeah. Yeah, he was in the Mountain of Oil. I might do some blind Let's Plays or something. Just to get videos going back on the channel. And to get another, like a second game to play. I'm thinking about it. This is, Ellie's dad, if you forgot. Obviously, he's being set up as the leader of the Republican Party, and, this game in Calvard. I don't know why I was blanking there. Not to be confused with like the Republican Party in my country. The Patriot League seems to be the more right-wing party in Calvard, since they're like the more opposed to immigration party. Although I think Grimhart kind of like threw the anti-immigrant people under the bus, like after he got elected, which is kind of funny. Because he definitely ran on like, well, obviously he ran on Rocksmith, not like protecting against Osborne, and he also ran on like the immigration issue and won. But then he like threw the anti-immigration groups under the bus, which probably is a logical thing to do considering the violence that those groups have caused. Even though we've only seen like one of them, but maybe there's some non-violent ones, but we haven't seen any. But then again, I guess why would there be? It's less interesting, right? It is still a JRPG at the end of the day. We gotta have a more exaggerated conflict. Yeah, drama. There you go. That's the right word. I mean, granted, to be fair, there was, you know, more down to earth politics in like Crossbell.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
With how, you know, Air Bunny and Calvard were screwing Crossbell.
Please stop by again.
But yeah, gotta have the drama. I mean, it'd be pretty boring otherwise, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just go do this. I'm guessing Jack is up here. I'm guessing it's Jack. Is it Jack? Yeah, it's Jack and Hal. We could do that, but let's
roll, gang.
Let's do this other thing first. Actually, no, I need to go to the weapon store and see what weapons I need. Let's see, Weston Department Store, yeah.
Waiting
that's
for
it. Or is it the Orbital Cafe? I don't think it's the Orbital Cafe. No, yeah, okay. Let's
If
see,
you
what
need
are your
something
shoes here?
I got you covered.
You don't have
I'll get
shoes,
more
never
good
mind.
stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Welcome.
please.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, these are plus 14 and 35.
Please stop by again.
Yeah, okay. And then what's Treon Tower?
Here goes.
It's 35. I mean, granted, if it's close,
Anything
who
of
cares?
interest?
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower.
It's close. This is better, but this one is the same speed. Does it have more movement?
Let's roll, gang.
Wish you could teleport specifically to the exact store, but you cannot.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Nah, they're the same, so we'll get these ones for the ladies.
Your attention, please.
Please stop by.
I think it's the ladies. Let me double check that.
Off we go.
No reason to waste money.
Anything of interest?
Gonna buy this for Van because, yeah, he desperately needs that armor. Anybody else that's way behind? Reset is way behind.
You'll also find the Fern store, a movie theater, boutiques,
Not so much Judith or Elaine.
We hope you'll have a fabulous
Aaron is behind. Katra has such pitiable defense to begin with. He should get something. Yeah, okay. I might as well buy one for Kincaid and one for
I
Leon.
hope you found anything of interest.
I don't know how much that's gonna matter, but it's there. I guess I should get one for Ren as well. The shoes. Might as well get enough shoes for everyone to use them. Wow, Leon has like no defense, and neither does
I hope you
Selene.
found.
welcome to the Treon
Oops,
Mall.
I'm just
Anything
gonna
of
buy their
interest?
armor.
One of Edith's major landmarks.
I haven't upgraded their armor in ages, so they're probably significantly behind. Oh yeah. That makes sense, I suppose.
I hope you found everything to your
Fern
liking.
store, a movie theater,
Okay, now we can
boutiques, and other
go and get for the ladies.
On my way.
We also want to get, I think, Genius for Ren. Is that it, actually? Fallen on beta? No. I do need it then. One for Leon and one for Ren. Get those first. I don't really need the accuracy
If you
boosting
need
things
something
anymore
custom made,
because
I got you
they
covered.
don't matter much anymore. I have enough accuracy.
On the roof of this building, you will find a rest area surrounded by greenery.
We don't get Ren for a little while, but I might as well give him to her so I don't have to upgrade later. How many female characters do we have here? 1, 2... I want to keep you with that for the evasion. It's 1, 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... 7.
You better take good
Obviously,
care of
I'm
it.
not buying anything for Swin or Nadia.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
You don't need to. They're kind of predisposed at the moment. Oh, obviously Katra cannot equip female exclusive equipment. Even after we found out about his intersex status, he still cannot equip female exclusive equipment. Be kind of interesting if he could like equip any gear. I wonder if in the next game they'll remove his gender restriction for gear.
Please stop by again.
Wouldn't be like a terrible idea for them to do that. It would make Katra more I guess versatile with his equipment selection.
I need to buy.
And there's a logical reason you could justify that. Okay, let's do the side quests first, and then I'll do the fishing.
Here goes.
Let me make sure that... Let's see, side quest. Which one's first on my list? Memorial Park.
What are we waiting for?
Of course we can fish here. That's what I was checking. They changed the fish here, so this is the thing with Act 3 that you have to... That is kind of a dick move. The fish are different, and there's no indication of this unless you actually go out of your way to check. Which is annoying. We've caught most of the fish in the game, but there's still some left. Oh, hey, Maxim. I really like Maxim in this game, in particular. I like him in general. For a guy that had a terrible introduction, he's got an interesting character arc to him. I mean, the fact that they made a character that just cheated on his girlfriend, you know, he got her pregnant without knowing, and then, you know, he's trying to search for her because he found out that she had a kid, and he wants to make amends for that. You know, he's an interesting character that you just don't see a lot of in a JRPG. Like, he's a very grounded character. Basically win a race for her. Specifically, instead of his, you know, selfish, celebrity status. Yeah, okay. I like how he says Paulette and Yume. He loves his daughter, like, you can tell. Of course, Yume still doesn't know. I do like that he doesn't just immediately tell her, and they don't immediately tell her, and, you know, Paulette has, like, a real conversation about it with her dad. Like, I don't know what to do. I mean, do I tell Yume that that's her dad? Like, I don't know how she would process that. Like, hey, yeah, this is your dad. He cheated on me and left, and now he's back. It's like, you know, how do you have that conversation with your daughter? Even if she was, like, you know, 11 or 12, like, how would you have that conversation, you know? I mean, she's like, 6 years old? I think she's 6. She's 6 or 7. You know, obviously that's a difficult conversation to have. I mean, Yume's smart, so she probably would get it, but I don't know how she would process it. Probably gonna emotionally destroy me whenever they eventually reveal that to Yume. Oh yeah, the cover story is that Swen and Nadia had to go back to Remiferia in a hurry. Obviously, Toa fed that cover story to the school, along with Ren. I'm sure Toa. Well, actually, no. Toa definitely knows what's actually going on with them, but we're just using our connection to her to basically cheat and lie to the school. I'm sure she's like the only one that knows, other than us, of course. Oh yeah, that's a real gun, by the way. Seriously, that's not a prop gun. The high school girl is literally holding a real gun to film a student festival movie with, and she's going to shoot a real monster with it for the camera. I don't know. I mean, Fairy's got a machine gun. Children can just pack heat in Zemiria universe. It's just fine. And apparently they can just safely use weapons. I'm gonna assume that the safety locks on guns are just much better in Zemiria world. Actually, I guess that would make sense, because I think Muse, who was planning to basically off herself with a bullet, had to have a special bullet to do it. Like, I don't think you can do it with just a regular Well, I guess didn't Claire and Lecter try to, but maybe they also put in like, I mean, they reached in and pulled out, I think, a different gun. So maybe it was loaded with that bullet. Like they make a big deal out of Muse having like a special bullet in the gun that she was, her suicide pistol that she had.
Let's get to work.
So maybe it's like not possible to shoot yourself with it, even on accident.
It should be safe for now.
I mean, I'm just speculating. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's no reason to fight these enemies. They are complete and utter jokes, and we've already got everything here. But unfortunately, because the game hates us, we have to fish again. Yeah, sorry. No, Falcom loves us. Like Falcom.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out? I bet I can catch a big one here.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, this is an entirely new fish that we haven't caught yet. Okay. So we gotta get the Kangaroo, big catch, and then we need an A rank of the Northern Arowana.
Hey.
They're both here.
That's it.
Bam!
I think I caught me a rare one.
Okay. That's good, but it's not an A rank. Now I need 2 A ranks.
Hey.
Not a big deal.
That's it.
I do like the fishing game. It's like a chill mini game, you know?
Nice. I got one.
Of all the fishing mini games that they have done, this is definitely the best one. The one I hated the most was Cold Steels.
Hey.
I forget if they changed it in Cold Steel 3. But I remember in 1 and 2 you had to like mash the button it was showing you. And that's annoying.
Ha! Got myself a whopper.
I hate the mini games where you have to. Okay, that's one of them that I needed. I hate the mini games where you have to like rotate the stick or mash a button and then mash another button and then mash another button.
That's it.
I hate those mini game designs. Speaking of mini games, FF7R has a shit ton of them.
I got one.
That's not right.
I'll take it from here.
Here
I'll
goes.
take it from here. I wonder what I can catch here. Huh?
I do actually like Queen's Blood now that I've actually gotten used to the rules. Probably the best card game that they've had since Queen's Blood. Since Triple Triad, sorry. You know, the rules are pretty easy to follow. You know? It's a lot harder to get really high tier quartz from fishing now, by the way, unfortunately. You can't just get like action 3s anymore, I don't think. At least not easily. And I don't think you can really get them at all, now that I think about it. I think tier 2s are like all you can get. I could be wrong about that,
I
but
got one.
I know there's not like as many high tier quartz as before. Damn it. Hate when this does this.
Now. This is a big one.
That's an A. There we go. I think those are the only fish around. Yep, just those two. That'll work. Who should I bring in? For the boss fight. And we'll use Elaine. We'll use our magic setup. Why not? Anya's. I want Fairy.
All handle.
Here goes.
I could use like more, you know, other characters to tank than Van, but it's just more convenient to tank with Van. Unless I'm specifically want a certain character in the party, then, you know, I might change it. Yeah, it's this thing that looks identical to a normal enemy, so... Yeah, I know, kind of lame. Oh, never mind, I want, This is yet another boss that they forgot to make immune to instant death.
All for you.
We'll win.
Why?
I'm pulling out. Leave this to me. Now's your chance for
I couldn't tell you. They just forgot to make him immune to instant death. And because of that, we were going to be casting Meteoric Gravity again and again and again until he dies. I brought Rosetta in case I want to use her instant death craft.
activating skill.
Wow, Anya's. You're a little monster. That's another thing about Meteoric Gravity is it does delay.
Activating skill.
Okay, he's not dead yet.
Chance. Like hell you know you got.
A chance.
Oh my god, look at how fast Anya's is.
Activating drive.
I wasn't kidding when I told you magic is insane in this game.
Activating skill. Here goes.
He's half dead from me just spamming spells. Excuse me while I just keep doing this. I don't even think I'm gonna have to reestablish hate.
Now it's my turn.
This guy's kind of an easy boss, really.
Activating drive. Fairy.
Why they forgot to make so many bosses immune to instant death? Oh, he's dead. He still had half his health and he died. I don't know why half the bosses are susceptible to instant death. You tell me. I don't know. I didn't make it that way.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mirror deposit confirmed.
Honestly, that guy's lucky I didn't have Ren because I could have used a Grim Reaper and that hasn't even a higher instant death thing on it. Oh. Okay, well we got Gray up. Now we just need Law, so any choices we make that can be Law choices we should make. You'd think we'd be able to go further, like it looks like we
Not
can,
this
but
way.
it doesn't let us, so maybe that's in another game.
Then let's head over.
Yeah, nothing much to it. Let's see.
I wonder what's going on.
Is it down here? No, we gotta go across the bridge.
Good grief.
I think this is the new dungeon. I don't remember though. Well, we've been here in the previous game, but I don't know if we've been here today. Oh
Why
no,
don't we
there's
take a short rest?
there's just like there is no there's nothing here. Okay.
That hits the spot.
Let's change the party, I guess. Katra, sure. Oh, Katra, I want to give you...
Switching to maintenance mode.
Sorry, Nadia, I'm gonna need to
Initiating
steal your altar
maintenance.
Lorei, if you don't mind. You don't need it, you're just chasing your boyfriend, so it's fine.
Nice to meet you. Call me Rain.
Once I get a little further, I'll, I want to bring Elaine in. Eventually, I'll finish off all the hollow cores. I'll make them level 5. Oh, these guys are also susceptible to instant death. Right, I forgot.
Attack their weakness with an art.
We should go on the attack.
I think they're both susceptible to it. Yep. Yet again, 2 more bosses susceptible to instant death, kind of inexplicably.
All for you.
We'll win.
Don't know why.
Going on.
Some art should really hurt. Initiating drive.
I'm gonna do
Make it
this.
count.
Some elements look ahead.
I wasn't sure if they would move closer to Van or not.
I won't lose.
Why'd that do 0 damage? That's odd.
Activating drive.
Elaine!
Whatever, let's see if this works.
You'll pay for that.
Attack their weakness with an art.
We should go on the attack.
Defend.
All you got?
We'll win.
Eventually, these guys will
Initiating
die
drive.
instantly.
Catra.
Elaine!
One skill coming
Ha ha!
Here goes.
Already defeated.
Like hell you. All you got? Up to you, Reset.
Inflicted with,
You can do this.
fear, I think.
Yeah. This'll cut. Initiating drive.
Yeah!
Catra.
Here goes.
Yeah, we'll refresh it. Don't really need to, but I might as well.
Take this.
Let's see here.
Initiating drive.
Elaine!
Use satellite cure if I need to.
One skill coming right up.
I'm going!
Or a breath. Yeah, it works.
Activating drive. Activating drive.
There!
Thanks.
Thanks, pal.
Taking point. Might want a boost here.
Darn.
Going all in.
I gotta trade a bunch of for EP3s. Not EP Cut 3, EP
Bring it on.
Restoration, whatever. The healing items, the ethers
Use
of
a
the game.
sharp boost to get the
All
upper
you got?
hand.
Yeah. Reset.
I don't remember.
I'll remember this. Might want a boost here. Initiating drive.
Activating.
All you got?
Our chance!
Yeah.
I suggest we strike now.
There!
It takes Catra forever to throw an item, by the way.
Initiating drive.
Unfortunately. Ah, really? You hit me with instant death?
This'll cut.
Well, I guess turnabout's fair play, huh? Oh. Double instant death. That's funny. Come on, you gotta admit, that was funny.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
I forget what Runway does.
Deposit confirmed.
We'll get 5 for sure for law. Just probably not this part. Let's see. What was I gonna do here? Oh, check that holocore. I still like the Chaos one the best because it's more damage to stunned enemies. Although the Law one is the tanking... Actually, no, I think this is the tanking one. So, theoretically, you could do that one, but... I think the Law one might actually make you... No, there's one of these that makes you, like, absorb things. I forget. Is this the S-turn damage one or something? No, it's a tanking one, which... I don't really care. Let's go get Station Street. No, not Station Street. I want to take a bath.
Time to depart.
Only in Trailsverse does that make any sense.
Welcomed.
That's the stuff.
A breather was just what I needed.
Let me see where I need to go here.
It's so nice and warm in here.
Check through the checklists here.
I feel fully refreshed after that.
Just looking through the checklist.
Come back anytime.
Edith Riverside. There is fish in Edith Riverside. Okay.
Let's do this.
We can finally catch an A rank rainbow trout. Has 3 fish to catch.
There
That's
appear to be fish here.
unfortunate.
Let's go.
Understood. Very well. I'll give this a try.
Let's see. Not a costume. We already caught that one. Is that the gold salmon? Yeah, we'll try this one first. It's got to get a gold salmon, a pearl glass, and a rainbow trout. Tier 3.
A bite.
Or tier S. Rank A. Tier A. I mean, it is the 3rd tier of them, but they're lettered, not numbered.
I got one.
Of course, I got the one that's the rarest to get. Thanks, game. Appreciate that.
A bite. I got one.
Yeah, that's not right.
A bite. Oh, did I catch a rare one?
Got an A rainbow trout already. Yeah, unfortunately, it takes a little while to do the fish.
A bite.
But we might actually get some plot today.
Very well.
Whoa, I can't believe I caught this.
Gold salmon A. Awesome. Don't care about the hit.
Right, let's go.
All right,
well.
Rosette.
I'm curious to see how well I'll perform.
Yeah, so we want to catch this pearl glass now.
Oh. A hit.
I don't think I have enough to get the Okean. That was weird. The Okeanos yet.
My, this one's quite large.
Wow, I just immediately got it. That's highly unusual, but I'll take it. Sweet. Let's go to the factory
Off we
and
go.
trade in for our EP3s. EP charge 3s? EP
Thank you
restore
all for
3s?
stopping by.
I don't remember what the hell they're called.
Allow me to assist.
I can trade them in now, though. Yeah, every 4 it gives us 1. Oh, I didn't actually buy that. Well, that's not good. There we go. That should be more than enough for pretty much all my
Hope
needs.
to see you again.
That's surprising. How many gifts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might as well count to see, make sure I got all the gifts that I should be able to have right now. Since apparently I missed one. There's 1. Actually, I don't need to count it. It tells me the number at the bottom. Let me go to do the fishing. Let's see, Tyrell District. Any fish to catch there? No. Doesn't look like it. Any fish to catch? In Blacklight District? Yes, unfortunately. That's not a surprise.
Well then, shall we?
We can get an A carmine crab and an A pink azelfish. Here, Judith, you want to fish? Why not?
Let's move.
Let's go.
We'll do.
Check out the arena.
Yeah?
What are you looking at?
Great.
It's fishing time.
Okay, well that's...
Okay, let's see.
Well, that
what
would
I
be
can
really,
catch.
really bad, considering it's 120 degrees. Like, might literally kill...
You're mine. This is a big one.
There's a pink azelfish already. Good. Now we need the carmine crab. Yeah, unfortunately the carmine crab is a pain in the ass to catch. Unfortunately, it is one of the most annoying fish to catch. Hopefully the power doesn't go out while I'm streaming here, because that would be very annoying.
Woo, I got a rare one.
Ah, not enough. I'm gonna see if there's a better spot to catch this
Okay,
thing.
let's see what I can catch.
Oh, there is. There's a better spot right here. I guess you could farm U materials here if you wanted, but there's a better spot later in the game to farm U material pluses.
Thieving's not my only specialty.
You can catch I think it's like a moonlight fish or something. It's in the fountain in the Tyrell district later in the game.
You're mine.
I forget when, but at some point it shows up. It's with one other fish, so it's the more common fish too to
Decent
catch,
catch,
so
I
it's a
guess.
pretty good source of them if you wanted to farm them. They are useful for upgrading
You're mine.
to onyx seals in the post game. Completely unnecessary, but I guess if you wanted to, you
I
could.
got a rare one.
Yeah, not yet. Maybe we'll catch it at some point.
You're mine. Woo, I got a rare one. You're mine.
Eh. Come on.
Decent catch, I guess.
Nope. I'll catch it. Eventually.
You're mine.
Come on, give me the Carmine crab.
Decent
Nope.
catch, I guess.
Oh well. Eventually it'll show up.
You're mine.
Sorry for the weird camera jerk. I don't know what's going on. I'll move Judith in a second here.
Decent catch, I guess.
That's unfortunately not it.
Very well.
Right. All right. Let's see
Here,
how
Katra, I'll give you a shot here. I don't think it really matters, like, who you use. It's just superstition to me. Like, if somebody's not catching it, maybe somebody else will have better luck. I know it doesn't really work that way, but I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm trying.
Oh, not bad at all.
What?
I got it.
I'm trying to do the minigame here.
Oh no.
You, like, distracted
Let's see
me.
how I do.
Okay, what is it? Yes, I can't read it. I can't read it now. Okay, whatever. The guy was terrible anyway.
I got it.
Can we catch this crab? That would be really nice if it would actually work.
Not bad at all. I got it. Oh, this looks like a rare one.
Did we get it? I guess that's not your A-rank dialogue, Katra. I don't know why we're having so much trouble with this. Could use a dumpling or something, but I don't want to. But I will if I don't catch it this time. Okay, yep, we're gonna use a dumpling.
This looks like a rare one.
This is taking too long. Just being a jerk to me today. I always save before using a dumpling. Ah, oh, wow, that makes it actually more annoying. We'll use a deluxe dumpling. I think that guarantees an A.
I got it.
Obviously, I will reload if I don't catch the thing. Really? That didn't do it?
Look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, okay. I thought it guaranteed one. It makes it far more likely, at the very least. Okay. Take a look at the next thing here. The Treon Mall. Do we have any fish here? No, we don't. Okay. So let's go ahead and go back to Old Town. We need to cook.
Let's roll.
Eat everything, of course.
Sure, give me a minute. Didn't mean to keep you.
Got it. I'll try my hardest. I did a taste test first.
Sure, I don't mind. Let me know what you think.
Okay, there we go. Let's eat all this stuff.
I'm full.
Thanks for the grub. Ooh,
Gourmet.
ooh, I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed.
What does Ren say?
My, this is quite delicious.
What does Shizuna say?
I think I'll have seconds
Ah,
if you don't
damn it,
mind.
that's Ren.
Well, that was satisfying.
Okay. What does the glasses dude say? What's Kincaid say?
Adequate. I
It's
suppose.
adequate, I suppose. Thank you. Okay. Jackass. Oh, I guess Celeste doesn't have anything? No, I guess she doesn't have anything, ever.
Love me a sugar rush. 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 Love me a sugar rush.
Thanks for that.
That was delish.
Okay, just keep going here, and then keep eating everything. Yeah, we're getting like an insane amount of stats now, so that's pretty good. Alright, let me make sure that I have not missed anything. Yeah, 135, that's correct. And let's hand in the gifts.
Confirming schedule.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
I'll take that.
That's about right.
Thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
Wow! Thank you so much.
Oh, Marielle ranked up to max. Get an accessory for her efforts. How many gifts did that? Let's see, gifts given. Should be... Where is it? 27, right? Yeah, 27. What's our fish caught here? 26 A ranks. Which should be, that sounds about right. Sounds right. If I can find the fish, it's probably under notebook, right? 26, and then we have one more non-A rank right now. Should be 27, I would imagine. That sounds correct. If I can figure out where number 27 is. Yeah, the Northern Arowana. Okay. One fish away from getting the Okeanos. Sounds right. Okay.
All right.
Very well.
Okay.
So we are good there. Let's save, because we've gotten everything. And now let's go see
Let's get going.
Jack and Hal.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Please check out my wares.
Yeah, everybody's just conveniently in Edith. I mean, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, why'd you come to the capital? Yeah. I mean, some stuff has happened. Yeah, we're looking for, Nadia and Swen still. Oh, nothing official yet, but they pretty much got everything squared away. Okay. The way Wasao wants it. Obviously, he's manipulating everything. Yeah, it is what it is. Obviously. What he's been working for decades. Well, his actions make a lot more sense than Osborne. At least they're all pointed in the same direction. Yeah, Sal feels like a character where they planned his direction from beginning to end, instead of changing their mind. I mean, granted, they added the whole brother thing, but whatever. He's always been working toward making himself like the de facto leader of Heiue, effectively. Stop it. That's really funny. Okay, I think this is a go anywhere you like, and something should happen. Yeah, phone call, okay. That's usually what happens.
A new tip just came in, fresh off the grapevine.
Cool.
I had a feeling you'd be in need of a refill right about now.
No, we actually will get into the dungeon. Yeah, the first part's not too bad. We might actually finish it today. In fact, we probably will. Pretty short dungeon, as I recall. Gotta go back to the condemned sector, apparently. Stranger's been going in and out of the area. Okay, the monsters frequent the condemned sector have been found killed by needles. Yeah, Nadia, basically, is what the implication is. Okay, let me hand in this first. See if we get an accessory or something. Oh, we have to look at that other accessory too. Gotta remember that.
That's how it goes.
Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that.
Ah, red hair. That's going on Van. You can probably see why.
Modifying your ordnance, are you?
I'm actually gonna drop the attack 3 probably. Let's see. It has. Actually, no. I don't want to drop the HP. Yeah, I can drop the HP. Actually, I can move it down. Okay. It has water on it. Anyway, yeah, red hair basically increases the CP you get by 500% every time you get hit. Which, yeah, it's pretty insane because it basically means you always get your CP back. Very useful for when you are in Grendel form, basically. Very, very useful. I could remove that evade 3 to not dodge as much, but yeah, we can manage much. But I need it for the treasure hunter anyway.
Let's roll.
Very, very, very good orbment for tanking purposes. If you're not using Van to tank, give it to whoever has scent. Alright, we gotta see what this new accessory does. The tartan handkerchief. Ah, this one is the super duper magic evasion, which... I'm going to give it to Fairy. But of course, I do need to give her more hit.
Maintenance mode engaged.
She needs a hit 3. We have one hit 3. I think we're about to get a hit 3, so I'll leave it there for now. I think there's a hit 3 in this next dungeon. Could be wrong, but, you know, I might as well make a backup save here because obviously this is a point of no return in the chapter. We're going to the end. Not the whole chapter, but the first part of it. There's several parts of this chapter, needless to say.
What's next?
Yeah, I don't think there's any greens or anything left. No, we're good. There was no portal, right? I might as well double check. Because I definitely didn't look for one. I don't think there is, but I'll... No, there isn't. No. No portal. Let's go into the Chem sector. Yeah, I know. We already did everything, though, game. Am I correct that there's a hit 3 here? No, there's an evade 3. No, there isn't yet. Yeah, the air is pretty stagnant here. That's true, only Elaine's been here before. Because Nadia and Swin aren't here. I mean, Jen and Walter were with us, but they're not here either. Yeah, maybe Nadia and Swin are here, I guess. Oh, Genesis is glowing, of course. Is it worth our time? Okay, yeah. Let me keep Van in for a second here.
Initiating maintenance.
Yeah, we'll keep Judith in. Actually, can I unlock a slot here? No, I can't. These are the same enemies, so don't worry about it. In fact, I think you can just go to the depths. Yeah.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Why am I always doing this wrong here? Do I really want to do that? Yeah, I guess so. I'll just use my U materials to trade some more things for it. Or I can hand in shards. It's fine.
Maintenance mode engaged.
I just want to get her enough hit to be, you know, not missing. That's good enough. Yeah, we got 20,000 shards. That would be enough, for sure, to get me a couple of thousand, probably. Yeah. Guess there's a bunch of monsters here. Yep. Those look like Nadia's needles. Guess she's here. But not before we have to fight 3 of them, apparently. Obviously, these are stronger ones than we were fighting before we were here. Not that they're...
Use a shark.
Well, actually, these guys are pretty annoying. That's why I kept banning. Fighting 3 large enemies kind of sucks.
We'll win. Initiating drive.
I should equip Nebulous Cannon on all my mages at this point.
Flames. Ha! A flame. One skill coming right up.
Chance.
Time to go all out.
Not getting away.
There, Mary. Activating skill.
Yeah, having Arc Feather, Judgment Feather for everybody really helps. Everybody will have Arc Feather after we get to
You
the
can't
next
best
part
me.
of the game. They'll finally give us
Someone
access
is
to
here.
Tier 3
Zypher activate.
Space-Time Mirage Orbments.
Yeah. A flame. One skill coming right
I'll get
up.
them all to go around,
Perfect
as
chance.
usual.
A boost would work here.
Now or never.
I really like Nebulous
We should go
Cannon.
on the attack.
Initiating skill.
Wish Judith had Nebulous
Might
Cannon,
wanna
but
boost here.
she doesn't.
Going all in.
Some archers. I'll be quick. Right up. There. There. Activating skill. Here goes.
Yeah, they have so much freaking health.
Going all in.
Activating help me out.
Yeah, we use it for raid.
Or done for. Your turn now. Sure thing. Here I go. Your turn.
Chance.
Activating
Raging Buster.
now or never. It's got you. You mind a little? One skill coming right up. You're open. What'd you expect?
You're right there, Van? Oh, key card. Yeah, now we can keep going. Before I fix my party spells here. Yeah, I want that Nebulous Cannon. Everyone that can get it. It's a lot stronger. Meteoric Gravity is nice to have, but there won't be any... I don't think anybody will be weak to instant death here. I mean, that's a boss. I mean, usually. One of these days we'll get access to the spell that I really care about, but we don't have it yet. We're close to getting the ultimate spell, and then the game is just completely broken in a laughable manner.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Great. Now we can move on.
Yeah, obviously the enemies are
That
new
was
past the
big.
door, as you might imagine.
Now, close on the upper hand.
Don't stop now, Ray.
Yeah, let's speed this up.
Chance.
We can try to get through this part of the game.
Perfect chance.
A boost.
Let's wrap this up. Elaine, keep it up.
Nope.
We'll win.
Not dead?
One skill coming right up. Barry.
Still not dead?
Sucker.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests to get.
Let's get to work.
This is it. First attack available.
Gotta keep using those quick arts because we're close to getting 500 done. Are you like out of EP? I guess so. I was hoping that would take them both out, but oh well.
Your move.
Okay, good. Got him.
I didn't even break a sweat.
That was just perfect, Edith!
I'll handle this.
Don't remember which way to go. Get the chest, but figure it out.
Careful.
Yeah, I don't actually have any. Might as well just do that
It's an
then.
incredible aura.
Yeah, one of these guys is not so bad.
Wait for the right time and strike.
Oh no. I tried. I couldn't get away from him fast enough.
Use a sharp
That's unfortunate.
the upper activated
He was almost stunned too.
Now or never.
Oh well. It doesn't really matter.
We'll win.
Actually makes it better because he'll stay stunned longer.
Barry. Escape route secured.
Really?
Flames protect us! Initiating drive!
Surprised that you're
Pressure him.
not dead yet.
Do your worst!
Pressure him and move in. Too slow.
Yeah, away! One skill coming right
Now or
up.
never.
Initiate skill.
That's it.
Yeah, let's take Fairy out. Low on EP. I don't want to use any more items. I'll try reset.
Nice. Moving on up.
Ooh, Eternal Halter. Yeah, it's a better version of his punch move. Van's there.
This gauge maxed out.
Treasure.
Okay, got a titanium crown that I don't really care about, but it's there, I guess.
Show me what you've got.
Use that first attack available.
Big blink. Come on. Time for a blink. Got this in the bag. There.
I
Eat steel.
changed my mind. Figured I could just kill him in the field. 10 more.
Star for nothing.
Shall I massage your shoulders, Miss Lanster?
Treasure.
Yeah, that'll help. That's 300 of everything. Just Mirage Sepith I could use a little more of.
Let's get to work.
So yeah, it should be 9. Eight.
Use that first attack available. This is it.
7.
Here goes.
That should be 6.
Take that.
5.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Could go that way, but like, let's get the chests.
Treasure located.
And there's the battle.
You're done.
Actually, I think it's locked.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's locked. I can just.
You picked the wrong
I think
guy
I need
to fight.
3 left.
Another locked gate?
We will
Yeah.
likely need another key similar
Some
to the
dialogue.
last if we wish to unlock it.
Leave this to me.
Might be one somewhere in the condemned sector. Let's do a
Obviously,
short
game.
search.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to progress. Yeah, Bait 3. I could have waited until I got that one instead of buying them all, but like, why? I mean, really, like, I'm running out of things to use Stepathon. I only have one slot each to use. I should absolutely have enough to unlock everyone's slots by the end of the game.
Your turn, Judith.
You mind, Elaine?
Man, Burst Gain is so overpowered.
Like hell you are.
I'll remember this. Let's get right up. Treasure located. That fight felt pretty good. That was pretty good?
Yeah, there's not much to this area. Which is good. Man, most of the dungeons in Act 3 aren't like that long, it's just there's a lot of story.
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Hey, don't burn yourself
Fierce
out.
people. Time to get
Oh,
serious.
crap.
Looks like the gang's all here.
We get it? We did. There's Zodiac sign.
I'll take it.
This guy I have to fight in actual command battle. Sure. There we go.
Pull out all the stops.
May we proceed with caution?
Yeah, I know he is.
You can do this.
Your turn,
Now.
Judith.
Ha! Show's over.
Believe me, I know.
Come on. Time for a beatdown.
Got it. It's over. You're crushed.
We'll win.
Don't stop now.
Let's tidy this. Reset.
Shocked that didn't trigger instant death because that guy was so low on health.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
We got 'em all.
Your support saved the day, Reset.
Should be the last chest.
Treasure.
Of course, it's a hacking one, just to be annoying.
Granted. I'm going in.
I don't remember what this gives us. Maybe the Phoenix spell to equip. Not that I would want to equip it over Nebulous Cannon. It's harder to boost Phoenix, that's the issue.
This is kid stuff.
Fire is less convenient, basically. Oh, that was super easy.
I've got control of the system.
Ah, that one you could give to Van to, like, absorb stuff, I guess.
Indeed.
If you wanted to. For tanking. I have no idea what the point of this is, but you can open that for a shortcut back. It doesn't do anything
That's
for you,
all
but
clear.
it's there.
Taking
I'll
point.
take over.
Where the hell's the key? Oh, right here.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
I knew I missed a path somewhere.
I found the key.
All right. That gate is as good as unlocked.
I guess I should put Aaron in the party. We're already towards the end here. Might actually finish early. I'm not going to do like the second, you know, part of chapter 3 yet today.
Hey, let's say we take 5.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Yeah, go in, heal the CP.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Charging now and there.
I still don't have enough Marduk points. After the next floor, probably will. You can only increase it to 100, by the way, which is kind of odd. Like, you think it would go up to 200, but no, it doesn't. I guess they figure that's as much as it takes to use an S-Craft, so...
Now we can move ahead.
I mean, that's the idea. Let's see what we got here. Are you here, Nadia?
Someone's there.
Oh, is it Nadia?
Is it Nadia?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize Anya's would just say that directly.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, then who is it? Nadia's
You've
long-lost cut.
arrived.
Hello?
That voice.
Yeah? You doing all right?
What are you doing here? Ashen!
I don't know. Maybe she just likes condemned
What am
sectors.
I doing here? What other reason could there be?
I mean, you kind of don't have any reason to be here?
I came for you, Aaron. And you as well, Van Arkride.
You want to play, like, 7 Hearts or something?
So I can exact my revenge on you for throwing away your humanity.
Are you on something? Are you, like, okay?
Revenge?
I mean... I thought we were pretty friendly last I
Doesn't sound like
checked.
she's messing around. She singled you two out by name. Any idea what she's referring to?
Beats me.
Pranking us?
No disrespect, Ashen. I can't remember doing anything to offend you.
Seriously.
That said, I don't much appreciate being lured here the way we were.
Why are you so pissed
So
at
those
us?
needles we thought were Nadia's, they're fake?
Apparently, yeah.
You have a lot of nerve, playing up the innocent act.
I mean, we didn't do anything?
I was a fool to believe I could trust a Spriggan.
I mean, if it's about Sal, like, breaking up with you, I mean, sorry, but, like, that has nothing to do with
I
us.
did.
I mean, he was never really
Now,
dating you to begin
Aaron
with.
is just as tainted as you.
Well, that's odd. Yeah,
Get a rest, Ashen.
you're supposed to be very confused, don't worry.
Just back up a minute and explain what the hell's going on?
There's no need for that.
I mean, there kind
Your
of is.
attitude says it all.
What are you talking
This
about?
is the end of the road for both of you.
You're gonna, like, literally try to kill us? Wow, that's something.
So the Xiongshou we're hiding too.
It seems self-defense is our only option.
Yes, we need to clear up this misunderstanding.
First,
Yeah,
we
sure
gotta
do.
knock these guys out. This is all for Heiyuen's sake.
Yeah, we should be
Use a sharp
fine
to
here.
get the upper hand.
Let's
Oh, no, we can just do this.
Over here! All for you! Hit him fast, Fairy!
Gaita activate. I won't lose.
Activating drive.
You'll be sorry for that.
Face me.
Yeah, these guys aren't too hard. Maybe she's just, like, pranking us or something. Yeah, that's it. I mean, we've literally done nothing to her. Don't worry, it's supposed to not make any sense. Believe me, I was just as confused. 'Cause all of a sudden, you know, Ashen's just trying to murder us. Kind of inexplicably. Here's the Eternal Halter. Yeah, just more lightning, basically. Yeah, you see how much CP you got back there from just getting hit? Yeah, it's really good.
Perfect chance.
One of the best ports in the game. Yeah, easy enough. I mean, what's that about?
All that hassle, and for what?
Can you talk now?
It's about time you calmed down and told us what this is about.
Yeah, what is this about?
Over? Not by a long shot.
I mean, didn't we win? Oh, there's more of them? Eh. Yeah, we'll be fine.
These bastards
We can take
don't know
them.
when to...
You alright, Aaron?
Aaron! Where did that come from?
Shit.
Ow.
Should have known there'd be more of them skulking around.
Well, that hurts.
Van, too?
Those weapons are poisoned.
We got some antidotes?
We have to split up.
Right. We'll hold these guys off.
Son of a...
Talking will just make it worse.
Well, I mean, at least it's not Harwood,
showing
right?
signs of
Can't be that
neurotoxicity.
never mind, it is that
This
bad.
poison is both fast-acting and lethal. There's nothing we can do.
Apparently Ashen kills them,
Can't be serious.
which is unexpected.
Open your eyes. Goodbye, Van Arkride. Goodbye, Aaron.
Well, that's a little odd. Yeah, I know. Granted, it got a in your spine anyway, but... So, for some reason, Ashen wants to kill us, and we have no idea why. And it doesn't make any sense. No, we can't avoid the dead ends in Act 3, sorry. That was only in the Fragments chapter. I mean, Van kind of already had a suspicion, but guess he didn't listen to his gut. Don't worry about it. No, let's investigate the needles, please. Death number, how many times have we done it? 1, 2. Once in Act 1, once in the prologue, once in Act 1, once in Act 2. There's 2 that you have to do in the Fragments, so this is the 5th mandatory one. I think, if I'm counting right. There's like 4 optional ones in the Fragments, maybe 3. Yeah, Ashen planted them. Yeah, Harwood has like several that he can do. Of course, we all like remember, so... The rewinds would be significantly worse if they just didn't remember anything, but since they do, everything that happens still like happens. So, you know, any sort of like character stuff that would happen is still like there. At least for the characters that experience it. Yeah, somebody else offed him from behind for some reason. Probably, yeah. I mean, the Genesis are weird, but I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise that they'd have time things. They, I mean, they literally look like pocket watches. And we're clearly building to like Satarian of Time stuff. It's not the first time that we've done time travel in the series, anyway. They just do it more often here, obviously. Yeah, so we can go talk to them and be like, hey, why is your kid so pissed off at us? We are pretty smart, though. Like, we just immediately contact Yin and Fawn and like, hey, what the hell is going on with Ashen? Because this doesn't make any sense. And it's not supposed to make any sense. I think somebody's screaming out there. Hopefully that's not picked up on the mic. Oh, yeah, technically this is... They actually show this now. Yeah, they're called routes in, This is the first route of...
Aaron, Arkwright
Act three.
Solutions. Good
There's
of you
several
to
of
come.
them.
I see you have made an exceptional addition to your group since our last encounter in Longport.
Yeah, Elaine is here. So, yeah, we got, of course, no voice acting for half the characters. Annoying, but whatever. Ask about Ashen. Apparently they've noticed it too. They can't contact her at all either since this morning. So that's not too long ago. That's an important detail. Because it's like early afternoon at most, or maybe late morning. I died in a construction work accident. Last week I died in a remote car. Yesterday I had to die in a food choice. Yeah, it is gotta suck, because they do still experience those deaths. Which is pretty bad. Yeah, we do die a lot. Although not as much as it could be. I mean, there's several parts of like Act 1 and Act 2, they don't do them on 2 of the routes. A lot of them are skippable in the Fragments chapter. I don't think they overuse it. Act 3 has probably like the most of them, and I don't mind them. Let's see, Sao, she's been in Sao's company since she was 5 years old. Yeah, I know, it's weird. She's in love with the guy that she met when she was 5. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see, he was 17. That is quite the age gap, but whatever. To be fair, it's definitely one-sided, so who cares, really? I don't think he ever viewed her that way. Even as she got older, I don't think he ever did. It's implied that he has some caring for her, but was also, like, using her for his own goals anyway. Oh, yeah. Ashen was upset at the time, ran away, and then Sao went and found her. Like, I don't think Sao dislikes her or anything, or was only using her. Maybe he only intended to use her, and then eventually developed, like, an actual genuine relationship with her. Like a sibling kind of thing, but is still using her as well on top of it, so... Yeah, it's got to be related to Sao somehow, but like, Sao is... can you get a hold of him or something? I mean, is she that pissed off that he like broke up with her? I mean, she seemed fine when we left Longport. I don't know. Yeah, she's got a death warrant on Van and Aaron. Why? They have no idea, apparently. Make it sound so easy, yeah. Yeah, they're still dealing with the internal conflicts of Sao starting his family and basically taking over a huge part of Heiwei and becoming pretty much the big man on top. He's like rivaling the Liu family now already, so... I still don't get how people are like surprised. Sao like, oh, he wants to become like the biggest family in Heiwei. Like, no shit. Like, he's obviously been working for that since like Crossbow. Like, I thought that was like obvious since Zero or Azure whenever he was first introduced. Like, how is that a shock to people? I don't know. People are like, oh, it's just, I've seen people complain that like, oh, that's kind of lame for all the setup they've had with Sao, but like, what they've been setting up though for like 5-6 games. I mean, am I crazy? I mean, I don't think so, right? Like, I always thought he was trying to effectively take over Heiue. The mystery bricks.
Hey,
oh god.
fancy seeing all of you here.
You got a solution? I love how they gave Chizuna pants, except they're so ripped she might as well not even be wearing any. It's just really hilarious to me.
Sorry to disappoint, but not this time.
She say, yeah, the job
Real
now,
talk,
she's just here.
I've just been treading water while I think out my next move.
Okay. Something wrong? Apparently something's wrong. Oh, Kuragane and the others just left apparently without telling her. Which is very odd considering Chizuna is second in command. She is literally able to order them. Them not listening to her is odd. Theoretically, if she had a order from... If they had orders from, like, the matron that didn't include her, sure. But that would be unusual. Sounds an awful lot like what's going on with Ashin. Yeah, basically Kuragane's acting weird as well. We leave out the rewind part, which is funny because Chizuna's gone through a rewind. Although, because it was her first rewind, she probably doesn't really realize it. It seems like the first time is the most confusing. And the more it happens to you, the easier it is to remember. It's probably more of a, am I just crazy just thinking about things that happened or didn't happen or maybe happened? It's kind of weird. Yeah, now we get Chizuna permanently for basically the rest of the game. More or less, anyway.
So this is the condemned sector.
Wish we had Ren, but
I'm definitely sensing someone
not
in
yet.
here.
Soon enough, though.
Could it be Kurogane?
Nah, he wouldn't let himself get caught that easily. What I'm sensing is pretty eerie.
So...
Well, I guess we'll figure out what it is when we're at the end.
Right. Then let's hop to it.
We good? Okay, we're gonna bring in Chizuna because, gee, guess who we're fighting? Yeah, I know. It's obviously appropriate. We can just... Oh wait, no, I think we have to go to the depths 1 first. No, do we just go to the depths 2? I think we just go to the end. Yeah, nothing to it.
Whew, that hit.
Already at the end here. I could bring Van out and use Scent, but I'm too lazy. We'll do a physical-oriented party, which is definitely not optimal. But whatever. I could have transitioned Chizuna to magic, but... Yeah, we gotta confront Ashin, I guess. It's admittedly really funny that we're just cheating so we know she's there. She's probably like, what the hell?
You figured out it was me, yet here you are anyway.
Yeah, what's going on, Ashin?
All that tells me is that you've made your peace with death.
Yep. No, not really. Yeah, like, I'm sorry he left you, but, like, that's not our fault.
That's a fine thing to say. You don't even have the right to speak Tao's name.
Why? I mean, he's kind of a dick.
Not when you're the ones who killed him!
Pretty sure he's fine, Ashin. I mean, we just talked to him, like, a week ago. What are you talking about? Seriously, what are you, like, on some sort of drug or something? Sao's not dead. Like, he's completely fine. You okay? we didn't kill Sao on Nemus Island. Are you okay? I don't remember killing Sao. No. Yeah, so for some reason she has literally an alternate reality in her head. So she's acting under a false assumption, but she is still choosing to behave this way.
Unification!
Yeah, Shizuna's basically pissed off.
I can see you two hiding. Plain as day.
She's pissed off that Kurigani's here without telling her.
Now then, isn't it time you came out to play? Kurogane?
Princess, why do you interfere?
Because what the hell is going on,
no,
dude?
You don't. I'm the one asking the questions here. Just what do you think you're doing behind my back?
Yeah, she's really pissed.
Ah, I see now that the message must not have reached you. This mission is under direct orders of the chieftain.
That sounds very odd, dude.
Even if you should oppose us, we are prepared to fulfill it at the cost of our lives.
I mean, it's pretty likely that Shizuna would have been told, so... Yeah, they're not being controlled. They are choosing to act this way, even though their story makes absolutely no sense. Think about your dog. Okay, yep. Ashen's obviously... Yeah, so the Crimson Grendel apparently has the power to create false memories. It also gives you a power boost because you're channeling Crimson Grendel power unknowingly, but... Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to get what this is for some reason, or they just think it's like the curse or mind control, and it's
Our surroundings
not
changed.
at all. It's basically an extreme version of gaslighting. Like, to Ashen, we really did kill Sao. Like, she genuinely believes that, even though reality itself has not changed.
There's that waterfall I trained under. Long Lai Poo Poo.
Yeah, she's acting how she would act had we really done that, basically.
This place came up
How
during
she
Mr.
would
Liu's
choose to
story, too.
act. She is still very much in control of her actions.
I'm not sure how, but it seems to operate off the same mechanisms the Garten does.
So anything goes, huh?
Obviously, it's... her mind is still messed up in a way because it's false memories.
I'll bet anything that Ashen's regrets are what brought us here.
Apparition, to me. Heed my call and smite my foes before me.
Obviously, she can only do this because of the power that we haven't named yet. It has a name, but...
Cryptid from the east.
Yeah, we fought it in the last game, guys.
Princess, I will expend every effort to carry out my assignment.
Obviously, it's affecting Kurogane, too. Shadow Clone
Sounds
Jutsu!
fun. Just don't start complaining when we return the favor.
So this is something that's
Damn straight.
weird with
Let's
Shizuna.
show them what we've got, people.
Do what
Like-
it takes to push them back.
I don't know why we can't use her spirit unification. Like, she's in it here,
I cannot back down.
and she's just not in it when we get into battle, and there's no explanation for the inconsistency.
I'll show no mercy.
I'm assuming in the next game we'll be able to actually use it as a transformation.
Let's party!
Yeah, we'll do this. Believe it or not, Kurigani's actually easier to deal with than The new way.
Yeah, right.
You're kidding me. With all that status protection, you still managed to inflict that on me?
Fire me up.
Wow. That is awful.
Focus unleashed.
Keep it up. It's working.
Engaging skill.
Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
So yeah, this is the quote-unquote controversial plot point.
Behold! Zero
Yeah, I don't understand why. It has very consistent roles.
Yeah, right.
The curse basically did whatever the hell the writers wanted it to do, you know. Cause amnesia somehow, you know, somehow something that was supposed to just like remove inhibitions and affect your basically amplify negative emotions, somehow caused amnesia, somehow made animals violent, somehow changed fishing patterns, somehow was a power source for mechs. It somehow did complete mind control, but only on very specific people. Made no sense. Even though it was directly stated to not be mind control, the curse is basically all over the place and completely inconsistent. This stuff, it does basically two things. Number one, it gives you a power boost. Number two, it creates false memories in your head. That's it. That seems pretty simple to get to me. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could not like it, but like, it's not the curse and it's not mind control, just objectively speaking. It's messing with your mental state, sure, but it's not mind control at all. Like, not even remotely close.
Engaging skill.
This is it. Silver wins. Let's go, Agnes.
Oh, I guess we already took out one of them. Yeah, Kuragane has like way less HP than the new A, which is just completely hilarious to me. Yeah, we don't fight Ashin herself, unfortunately. Even though she has a sick design, but... Oh well.
Let's go, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Man, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, you can see how strong Agnes is. Easily one of the strongest characters in the game. If not the strongest.
I am the shadow.
Kuragane doesn't have an S-Prep. Please don't instantly kill me.
I'll take you on.
That's why I want to get rid of Kuragane as quickly as possible.
I'll give it my all.
How impertinent.
Because, he's annoying.
Activating
And I don't want to deal with instant death.
Now we're talking.
You have,
Unleashed.
no, you don't.
Engaging
I can remove the buffs here. Kuragane lost the entire stock of Fuma Shurikens there? Yeah, you're not wrong. Shizuna's best utility is canceling buffs, by the way.
Activating skill.
I don't think you can buy them. I think you have to get them from the arena. You have to like trade them in for them, and they're a pain in the ass to get as a result.
Activating skill.
Pretty much get them at the very end.
Deploying shield.
Bring it on.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Don't hold anything back.
Yeah, it does kind of fit the bill.
Over here.
This is the end of the route, by the way,
Hold you on, yes.
as you might imagine.
I'll give it my all.
Pull out all the stops.
Wow, I'm actually going to use Sacred Hammer to...
Light. Drop
How often do I use that to actually stun somebody, huh?
talking.
but I might as well.
Engaging still. This is it.
We should have him. Monkey's not too bad.
Silver Witness! Okay! By the heavens, crypto!
There is an explanation for how she moved us here, by the way.
Activating skill.
Beyond just red aura shit.
Balls in your court.
Okay!
I pretty much assumed what it was, and I was correct. But yeah, her able to summon that thing is just because she got a power boost. Probably a significant one. Yeah, seriously, he's not gonna like die to us that easily. Yeah, she just cheats.
What came over me?
Probably an exorcism technique. Since she has, like, spirit things. Yeah, her sword is special. Especially made for exorcisms. Obviously, I'm assuming her katana is from the Beyond, which actually would be very odd, because the weapons from the Beyond, as far as we know, have only been given out by the Grandmaster, and yet Shizuna seems to have one. Makes me wonder if, like, her people stole it from Ouroboros. Sliced his soul out. Good job.
Princess, I'd have preferred you cut me down where I stood.
Good pummel strike would also be good. I mean, no? Yeah, we're done. Yeah, she doesn't want to do that to... I'm assuming she doesn't do that to Ashen because it's not an easy thing to do.
No matter what you say, it's a fact that Cao's gone.
Like, she could easily kill her.
If you really want to claim he's alive, then
A
bring
fragment
him
of
here
Beyond.
and show me!
It's definitely a sword from the Beyond or something. They don't tell us that yet, but I mean, I'm sure we'll learn about it in Horizon.
Speak of the dragon, and he shall appear.
Hey, so yeah, I mean, he's fine. Obviously, reality itself does not change. It's just her perception of it. It's gaslighting, is what it is. It's extreme gaslighting.
Why, this is no more than mere happenstance. The result of a stray rumor reaching my ears.
Half of what you say is bullshit, dude. You obviously came here because you heard about her. Yeah, he definitely cares about her to some degree.
That's right. We wouldn't have traveled all this way to the capital without an express purpose.
Oh, shut up, Gaolong.
Cao,
Contradiction broke it.
is it really you? Thank goodness. That means it was all a lie. Your death. You leaving the Liu family.
That is not a lie.
All of it.
Poor girl is literally desperate for that to not be true. And that is true. Yeah, I know. You're the Lee family now. I got it. Yeah, obviously Gaolong's in charge of the family. Even though he's not really in charge, Cao's in charge, but Cao's in charge from the shadows. Pulling the strings like he likes doing. That the syndicate didn't have enough whack jobs in charge.
Allow me to offer you my heartfelt congratulations on the establishment of the Lee family. Master Gao Long? No. Master Fun Lee.
Hey, Josh.
On behalf of the Liu family,
Welcome.
I, Ashen Liu, wish for 1,000 years of amity and fortune between us.
Oh?
I'm feeling
I
alright.
accept your goodwill.
It's just hot here.
Allow me to wish prosperity upon your house as well, Ashen Lu.
You grace us with your auspicious words. And Master Cao, I ask that you lend your support to Master Fun Lee for many years to come.
As you will it, Lady Ashen. No, that doesn't quite have the right ring to it. Lady Lu. May we bring glory to Heiyue together, in spite of our divergent positions.
Guess that's case closed.
Nothing. Totally fine.
Yeah. It all went according to plan. His plan, anyway.
Ow. Okay, I do admittedly love how Aaron just punches him.
What do you think you're...
Shut up! Stay out of this, outsider!
Like that line, too.
You're one crazy son of a bitch, Sao.
Finally, a character does something rationally to him. Like, that feels good, seeing that. Just for all the slimy shit Cao has done, he deserves that.
That's true to form for the White Orchid Dragon. There's a reason I looked up to you with respect. Even when it seems like you've tossed Ashen aside, you're still worrying about her from the shadows. Case in point, right now you're helping her bounce back from a situation you created.
Quite an assumption there. Even if that were true, would it really constitute a problem?
You bet your ass it would.
What a dick.
Especially when family comes into the equation. Huh? All this shit you're pulling right now has Ashen in tears. She's my longtime friend, a daughter of the Liu family. But more than that, she's someone close enough for you to consider your own flesh and blood.
That's...
Cao.
You two have been tight for over a decade. Even you can't pretend the connection you share is anything but legit. But what did you go and do anyway? You hurt Ashen, the girl who's supposed to be near and dear to you.
I mean, he kind of uses everybody.
If you think I'm just gonna let that slide, then you've got another thing coming, Cao Li!
I mean, if it was Reen, he'd let everything slide.
I see.
At least early Cold Steel Reen.
So that painful blow was your way of enacting retribution, was it?
It sure as hell was. Take another second, let it sink in.
Oh, I plan to do exactly that.
It is nice that Cao did not see that coming, by the way. He was genuinely surprised by that.
You really
It took him a
have
while to
matured,
put that mask
Aaron. To the point where you do your title of prodigy justice.
A pompous ass back on, basically.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll be expecting much of you from here onward, little conqueror.
Will you forget the stupid nicknames already?
Are you okay, Cao? He really let you have it.
Oh, this is hardly worth fussing over. Were I to do so, I'd no doubt be met with more bluster. Aaron would say this pain is nothing compared to what I put you through.
Hard to argue there.
Heiyue's future is looking very bright indeed. Not only by virtue of Aaron, but Fun and Lady Ashen as well. I ask that you continue to grow, to the point where even I must regard you as a threat.
I mean, I guess.
Consider this the parting wish of Cao Li, your erstwhile companion.
Cao.
We'll
gladly
start
grant that wish.
the second route, but not gonna
And
do
don't
much in
think
it.
you can take it back. I may not look it, but I've got a real stubborn streak. Someday, I'll pull off something you'll never see coming.
Foreshadowing.
Then you won't even be able to think about brushing me off.
This is another complaint about Act 3 is, non-playable characters get character development, which is just a baffling complaint to me.
Is that so? I will be looking forward to it.
Ashen is not a minor character in the arc. That is a baffling complaint to have.
Huh. Things were a little tense for a minute there.
Yeah, he has some amount of caring for Ashen, which is not surprising given... Yeah, he probably got close to use her, but I mean... You get close to somebody when they're 5 years old to when they become an adult, yeah, you're probably going to be
now we can finally
close to them.
shut the books on this. Damn. Not to agree with Sal here, but Aaron's done a lot more growing up than he realizes.
I still think they're setting up
Genesis.
Sao to be like a major antagonist, but I don't know.
Huh? Something's glowing.
Okay, that would explain how that red power is channeled from
When did this get here?
Crimson Grendel to the Genesis there. Well, we got the second one back. Oh, I think we get her Daybreak 1 costume. They just give it to you for some weird reason.
Truly, well done.
Instead of getting it in the garden.
That's just about perfect.
Elaine?
I had a great time.
How did Shizuna become Employee of the Month? I have no idea. That is baffling to me. Wow, okay. I mean, whatever, I don't really care. I don't think there's any, like, I don't think there's an achievement for each character. I mean, I know I used Shizuna in the boss fight, but I don't think she did that much more damage than anybody else. And she wasn't around for the actual dungeon. Okay, so we're gonna discuss some things. Yeah, so Ashen had it, obviously. It's the real deal. No, clearly that was power from the Crimson Grendel given the aura. Yeah, clearly not. That's not what it's capable of. It's clearly used as some sort of relay point. Yeah, I mean, they're not stupid. Like, it's his aura. So yeah, we call it, well, corrosive power, corrosion. Weird name they use for it, but I mean, it's literally just gaslighting. Yeah, it's literally just rewriting their memories without changing reality itself. That is what it does. So to Ashen's actual mind, she really did believe Sal was dead. Like that was a memory that happened in her mind. And Kurigane, in his mind, really did thought he got orders to help Ashen kill Van and Aaron from the matron. Like, he really did believe that. He had a memory of that happening, even though that obviously didn't actually happen. Well, they're chieftain, I guess, but we know that it's a matron. They've said that before. I'm not worried about the controller being low. Yeah. So, for some reason, the corrosion's a controversial plot point, and I don't get it. It's perfectly consistent. On top of which, it makes the villain more of a villain. He's literally rewriting people's memories, and as a result, they are behaving in immoral ways. All right, night, Zero.
Whoops. Hope you don't mind me barging in.
Oh. Of course. Hey, Shizuna. What are you doing here?
Short time no see, guys.
Thank
I
you.
just stopped by to say thanks for today. Well, that.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
To cut a little deal.
Oh. Here comes that sinking feeling.
As Ikaruga's second in command, I can't just shrug off what happened. No matter how you slice it, my subordinates were used in a, let's say, unconventional manner.
Not wrong.
So, in exchange for you calling it even, I'm taking it upon myself to pitch in for a while. Think of it as an apology, mixed with a dash of gratitude.
Yeah, so obviously she's around for like the rest of the game, obviously. You could use her as a mage in the late game if you want. But I have enough mages. I'd rather just stick with her using physical attacks.
Sure, I think I can handle that much.
But she does have a good magic stat. It's just her kit is better suited for her ornament slots are better suited for physical attack. Okay, let's get to the topic. Right. 6 units unaccounted for. Okay. Okay, so there's True Grievance Brigade guys mobilizing. A letter came in, huh? From who? Ah, Master Burgard. He finally gets mentioned. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think it's safe to just tell you. He is not in this game. He is not playable. He is not around. I have no idea why. I guess they couldn't figure out a way to shoehorn him in, and they just figured, screw it. Which, fair enough. I'm sure he'll be playable in the next game. Okay. Basically Celise and Leon, obviously. Yeah, probably clairvoyance technique or something he was using. Okay, yeah, we have two options here. It really doesn't matter what you pick. I'm just gonna go down. I'm just gonna do the first one. Once I can save here, I'll save. It's easier for me to do the top one first because I can go down my checklist in order. But you can do it in either. You can do the other one as well, just the same. matter. The choice doesn't ultimately matter. Oh, they do call it the Crimson Corrosion now. Yeah, that's what it's called. A very strange word to use. I guess it corrodes your past memories, but I guess. Doesn't seem to, like, erase your past memories. It just seems to suppress them with new fake ones, given that Ashen was able to just break out of it on her own when she saw Sao. Yeah, we have to investigate, you know, any potential targets. Thanks, Fairy. Wow, you actually called her Fairy to... Do you always do that, Elaine? Maybe she always does that, I don't know. Yeah, makes sense. What? Jacobin? I doubt it. Guy seemed pretty committed. Yeah, so Hermes can deliver things from the capital instead of having to go to the actual store, but it costs more, so it's completely pointless. Like, you can just fast travel to the store. I don't know why this is a thing. I have no idea. It's completely useless.
Let's get out there and have a look around. We can check the
and a
bulletin
waste of
boards on the
extra
way.
money, basically.
Being ordered around is a totally new experience for me. You got it, Chief.
Not surprised, I guess. We should have access to... We actually, we do have access to it, right?
Then look no further. We've got the good stuff.
Yeah, they do. 8,700.
Thanks a bundle.
I might hand in my shards off camera and get some more Mirage Sepith. How many do I want?
Shifting to maintenance mode.
One impede, two impede, three impede.
Initiating maintenance. Initiating maintenance.
Activating maintenance mode. Maintenance mode engaged.
Don't worry, Citri's got.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Adjusting orbment.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
Commencing maintenance.
Activating maintenance mode.
He was at 15.
Shifting to
Need
maintenance
15
mode.
impede. Threes. And then mine
Maintenance mode
threes.
activated. Let me handle
I need
this.
less of.
Initiating maintenance.
Let me.
Initiating maintenance.
One,
Initiating maintenance.
two,
Activating maintenance mode.
three,
Maintenance mode engaged.
Don't
4,
worry, Citri's got your.
Switching
5,
maintenance mode.
6,
Switching to maintenance mode.
7,
Adjusting orbment.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
8,
Commencing maintenance.
Activating
and 9.
maintenance mode.
Okay, yeah, I need a lot. Probably do a bunch of trading. I'll probably get them off camera. I don't really feel like doing that on camera. Alright. This is Ryzen. Thanks for hanging out, and I will be back tomorrow. Take care.